Do those not baptized in the Holy Spirit go to heaven? For a person to be born again, to go to heaven, they do not need to be baptized in the Holy Spirit. However, listen to me. However, if they continue in Christianity and the Holy Spirit instructs them to receive the baptism in the Holy Spirit, and they say no, then they have sinned against God, and they will have to turn from this sin before they die, or they will not go to heaven. Please see this. This is disobedience. The baptism in the Holy Spirit, how much does it mean to God that you're baptized in the Holy Spirit? Well, it is a command. It is a command. Listen to me. Acts chapter 1, verse 4 to 5 says this. And being assembled together with them, he commanded them not to depart from Jerusalem, but to wait for the promise of the Father, which he said, you have heard from me. For John truly baptized with water, but you shall be baptized with the Holy Spirit not many days from now. Wow, did you just see that? The baptism in the Holy Spirit is commanded by Jesus Christ. It is not some optional thing that I see it, but I'll leave that. I'm born again. I'm fine. I'm going to glory. You are on your way to the lake of fire. It is commanded by Jesus Christ himself. You can be born again and be going to heaven and not be baptized in the Holy Spirit. But when that instruction comes to be baptized in the Holy Spirit, that which is the command of Christ, and you say no, you have sinned against God. And that sin is the sin you will retain when you die, which will take you to hell and eventually the lake of fire. So, I will mention Luke chapter 24, verse 49. Behold, I send the promise of my Father upon you, but tarry in the city of Jerusalem until you are endued with power from on high. So, do not reject the baptism in the Holy Spirit, but receive it, obeying the Lord, and you will receive the power of the Holy Spirit. And then you will be obeying the Lord. You will be obeying the Lord in accordance with his command to be baptized in the Holy Spirit. So do not believe the lie that the baptism in the Holy Spirit is not for today. For you commit sin by doing so. The baptism in the Holy Spirit is given by God to be received. Receive it, that you obey him. Receive it, that you receive power.